It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. It's been a great day of football to begin the season, and now it's time for our main event. We're off on Sunday night. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he gets him around 6 there. Stopped on the play by Zadarius Smith. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That one gains 7. And it brings up an LA first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Across midfield to the 45. And he's down all the way to the 30. They get 28 out of that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close.
It's a turnover on his first pass of the season. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First off, well, listen, it goes to the defense. And that really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Again, it's Gibbs. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Goff now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. It's a 21-yard gain. And that gives the Lions the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Running it with David Montgomery. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal. Gibbs does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. He'll try to do it himself. And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Jared Goff touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They take the handoff now. Stafford finds his back. Kyron Williams. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense in the hurry up here. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Mark that one down as a 35-yard punt in the end. And the Lions will go on offense. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the shotgun, gone. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Stafford from the gun. It's taken in by Williams. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Straight ahead with Williams. Oh, he lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Gibbs now from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards there, and that brings up second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. That's the end of the first quarter, and our first set. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
This is Gibbs on second down. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Stop made by Braden Fisk. Stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Third and just 2 to go. Shotgun snap here to Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on fourth and short. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field. Yeah,
and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense, they're flying around and making the play.
And they make the stop, I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Motioning the tight end now. On first down, it's gone. And a man is there to knock that away. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that'll bring up second down.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Slot man motioned over. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Another one for Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7. Man in motion, out of the slot. Goff on third. He's on the move. Throw complete to Williams. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pull out in front further, 13-zip. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Point after, up and good for Bates. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, you know, the best of them take advantage of it.
And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
They go with Williams on the counter. They'll cobble together a yard there. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him a 3rd down and 6 to go.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
He has the 1st over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to get passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. It's the Rams with 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Cup on the catch. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Stafford now on 1st down. Setting up the running back screen. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 16. This one's caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Now Stafford again. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 1-score game before halftime. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Khalif Raymond to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. He throws a bullet to the center of the... And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams take possession of the football.
Well, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford got Williams, and it's complete. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now it's Williams. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive 1st down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Now Stafford to throw. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that 1st half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the 2nd half has in store for us. We'll see what the 1st half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Escapes a defender. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Off play action, Goff. Searching well behind the line. Pulled in by Dotson along the sideline. Even 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the gun, Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Throwing is gone. Laporta with the grab. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And that gives the Lions the first. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Working quickly here. Second and 13. Flushed out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the... Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On second down, it's Williams again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing is Stafford on third. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They stay on the ground with Williams. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Lee McNeil in on the tackle. Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA first down.
Convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. That's taken in by Cup. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Kirby Joseph up for the stop.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's throwing deep to the left side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. And that brings up 4th and long. The Rams are set to punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Gibbs. He's got a gain of 6 there. Jared Verse on the tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's the pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, it's Gibbs. He's descending upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. They managed a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Chased out to his right. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. A give left side for Gibbs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Running on 2nd with Montgomery. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels, and right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Gibbs now from the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun snap here to Goff. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends in this one, more than likely for more games to come.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21. Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. Finds his target, Robinson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 34. Quick slant taken in by Nakua. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Cup on the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Oh, movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They are throwing it again. Has it down close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Working quickly here. They'll look to run with Williams. Punches it in for the LA touchdown. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. Kyron Williams the touchdown. Cardi now for the PAT. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And these guys get it back to a 14-point game. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's Raymond on the return. And look at this return. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's a give to Gibbs. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. And the Rams have some new life in the 4th. Rams losing by 14. 1st and 10 from the 41. Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing now. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Now to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Give to Williams from the gun. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. To throw. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Looking to throw it. Escapes the pocket. It's complete to Higbee. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
4th and 1. Why not turn it into a battle up front? You think you got the bigger, badder dudes on the line? Well, they just proved it. No thinking, just doing.
Could connect with Puka Nacua. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Stafford now on 3rd down. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait.
And all right, it's a touchdown in the final moments, so win still very unlikely, but a sliver of hope now after that play. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. Yep. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. Well,
put the body on the line for his team. He lays out and gets it. Wow, that gets him the 2 points. Oof, their comeback hopes are dwindling by the 2nd, but any path to victory starts with a successful onside try here. And this is brought in by the Lions. That should be enough to secure them this win. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. This will be a nice win for the Lions, who draw closer to it as they take a knee. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. They take a knee, and their season has begun exactly how they wanted it to, with a win.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record.